You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Look at my drip, dog. Look at that.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Loving my character strip. Continuing the story.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Shiny pedestal.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Look at me just tripped out in the background. So all four of them are supposed to be here.
If only you were here to see this.
Let me see if I can make heads and tails of this thing. So that's Hogwarts there. Okay. That's Hogwarts. Hogsmeade's I'm not gonna try.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Dude.
I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
Yeah, that fool spent the block.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
With our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Oh, look at the cake flip. Ooh.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
All right.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Good luck. Alright, cool bit. Is there like a way out of here that's quicker? Guess not.
What are you up to now?
Can I fast travel? What's that move? Glacius? Pop balloons over Hogmead Station. That's Spluso, Glacius, Guardian Yosa. I gotta like do all this eventually to like learn these spells. Alright. Find it on the map. Track quest. I've never been that way yet. Yes, I have.
It's
Oh yeah, you.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Thunder.
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
Oh yeah, because I came this way that one time. So now all I gotta do, whoop, is this.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact.
Okay.
Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
Actually,
What do you have for sale?
let's see what you got there.
See if
mate.
there's something you need.
Alright, you got some. I can use that looking down. Potion. A mandrake. I don't know why he has that. Maxima. Increase the trinket spell damage. Love that. Got some moonstone. Some Chinese chomping things. Venomous. Where have I seen this before? I'm gonna buy all these.
Thank you for your patronage.
You can never have too many. I'm actually sell some stuff.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
That was good stuff. Like, all this stuff. One. I can't remember if I was supposed to have this or not. For like another quest.
Thank you for your patronage.
I can't remember.
That's been a pleasure.
Let me see. I feel like I was supposed to have that for another quest. Something about acquire and use a venomous. Yeah, okay. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously.
See if there's something you need.
What's a mandrake? Slippery devil, you. Alright, so I have to use this, and I have to use a mandrake.
That's been a pleasure.
Is that like it for that quest? To learn what the thing is that for when Guardian Leviosa. So acquire and use a venomous. Okay, acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I'm gonna come back to that. Now for some of that brim action.
Revelio.
I love that I can use this from like in the air. Alright. I'm gonna look around first. And use this, go to this. Oh, I thought I had a thunder brew. I'll throw that down. Leech juice action. There's an enemy over here.
Revelio.
There you are.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Use mandrakes against the enemy. I feel like I'm gonna waste this thing.
Assignment's all finished.
Good.
Expelliarmus.
You gotta get that curse blow. I'm about to poop your shit. You yeah. Oh, wait. Time to fly. Oh, okay. Good. I said, wouldn't let me go up. Oh man, I love this. This is awesome. Alright, so where's the there it is.
Over here.
Professor Fagan's daytime. You ain't gotta whisper at me, mate.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
Let me, yeah.
And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Which one's the disillusionment charm? I know it was the one turning invisible. I just forgot which one it was. Yeah, this one. So I'm gonna get rid of this for now. So I need it.
Quickly now.
Gang of these fools in there. Oh, gang of y'all, huh?
I didn't use one of his abilities.
But I bang at you.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. To charge right
Fuck
into
that.
their midst.
We doing this thing. We doing that thing. Block spinning. Oh, wait, you can't spin. On a roll. I gotta watch out for him. Oh, it's you that can do that. Oh, no.
Let's get this over with.
You're right, chump. Oh, I didn't see him up the lunge at me. We got rocked. We doing this time. Alright.
Revelio.
Investigate the goblin. Okay. So investigate. Investigate. Got a robe to check out. I don't see nothing else going on. Oh, except for some coin pierce. Is there something under there? There's something down here. Got some moonstone action going. Got a lot of money sacks kind of hidden around.
Revelio.
I don't see much of nothing else. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. Go here. I got just kind of heading about. Check a little bit everywhere. I want to keep Incendio, because Incendio's a good move. But, well, no, because which one of my moves does the big explosion? I think it's Incendio. Might have to go back to Incendio. Keep my damage spells on hand. So let's keep the... It says investigate this, but what am I supposed to be investigating? Just kind of walking around? It doesn't specifically say what to
Revelio.
investigate. Oh, there's a thing in here. Stupid.
Orders.
Search the
Directly
towers
from
for ammo,
Ranrock.
Anything?
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names?
Oh,
and
shit.
why here?
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this.
I then.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Yeah, so it's gonna be able to
Potato!
Quite finished.
Accio!
I should have been. Is that the best
Incendio!
Wow!
Oh.
Line them up and I'll knock them down. Search the tower. Search the tower. Search the tower. I guess I gotta wait for Professor Fig to search the tower. We kind of just we had some theme music. This would be cool. Oh, wait, we gotta sync up. That sounds like a divorce court.
Looks like we found the
Oh,
entrance.
now you want to run?
It's locked.
Confringo. Oh.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yeah, teach me that. I'm a for reals need that.
Revelio.
See what's happening around here.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Just out here checking out what's
Someone
what.
was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I am just breaking stuff. Where's the other broom? Knock it down. Oh, so once I knock it out of its thing, it stops sweeping. Not a tower gonna get dirty. I'm sorry. Not it's gonna get dirty up in here. It's gonna get dusty and stuff. Take that. Don't just drink random cups of tea you find in old towers.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Just out here, just kind of want to drink another cup of random liquid.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
I thought I was gonna pick that rope up. Boy, how'd you get up here? See,
Revelio.
you gotta teach me how to do the lock thing, so I can see if I can get to the rest of this tower. Stuff up top.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I hate that he could do
A
that.
reservoir
I'm
of ancient
jealous that he
magic.
could do that.
Downstairs, near the entry.
Sometimes you gotta take a sip. Yep.
PlayStation